Well, welcome back. Is this six? Really? That's all?
I think this is number 6. Yeah.
You sure were whining during the break about
There's only 18 left to go.
only 18 left to go. Well, welcome everybody. It's another part of our telethon, and we'll remind everybody we start off at the top of the hour, and we'll take a break just before the next hour. We'll do that for 24 hours. Well, I'll do it. You'll be sleeping over in the corner. It's just, anyways, last event was a little passionate. Got to say that I'm sorry if I scared people, but that's really what this world has come to, is that you're welcome to say whatever you want. We welcome people making comments, suggestions, thoughts. By all means, bring it forward. But don't just make a statement, bring the evidence. Ask to come on and present a different point of view, which is what this truth and fact-based media is supposed to be about.
Yep.
Hopefully some of you have seen the poster that we've got running for our telethon, and that's what kind of brought you here. We do appreciate that. If you haven't, this is it. And it's because we're releasing a series or a platform, a group of media, print, audio, and video. Obviously, you can see it through the video side. And we've gone through several hours talking about the need for a new independent, trustworthy media. And can you tell people how they can participate, what they can do to help?
They can donate financially through kirk.kayer, Cayer, at gmail.com, or they can go on our website and look at our
Contact us page.
contact information, and they'll see the donation types and stuff where you can donate different ways.
But if you really want to help the media as an overall grow, something that you're going to have to do is look at connecting with people within your friend group that may have stories, knowledge.
Become an investigative reporter. Help us out. Let's get this stuff online. If you're seeing something or noticing something in your area or your work or wherever you are and you don't like it, bring it here. Let's talk about it. Let's let the rest of the country know what we can talk about.
And that's really key, because the part that we're looking for right now, or that we're wondering about, if you will, is if you have a community activity at your local council hall,
Rink,
an event that's taking place, we want to make sure that we're providing the coverage that's suitable to inform everybody what's going on here. Could be an event. You could be having a poker run. Poker run.
poker rally, poker run.
If it's for charity, let's share the word. Maybe you can get an extra 1 or 30 participants out of it. Give us some heads up knowledge that it's going on, and we'll get the word out.
Yep.
But it's got to start with you guys. If you don't want to improve the news and the media that you're getting, then you won't share it.
That's right.
My hope is that you do. And when we start looking at some of the other things that we can do, let's say that you are on the other side of the, I'll say, political aisle, but you have a differing viewpoint. We want to put you on the air.
Let's talk about it.
If you've got a solution to a problem that Albertans or people in general are having, it's important to discuss it.
Even if you're an NDP.
Even if you're an NDPer.
Or a Green Party, whatever you got, man.
Green Party?
Yeah, all of them. Aren't they still around? Not in Alberta?
Yes, they're around. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll even let the Green Party in.
Let's talk.
Again, it's the solution. And that's what we want to have.
You know, my favorite color is green, even though they call me red. like my Uncle Red Green would say.
I'm not even talking about the blender. I'm not. Okay, so we have something that we're going to show today at this.
It's a
this
4 or
segment.
5 minute video. I think it's a really good video about digital ID and digital passports, all that kind of stuff. Living digital in a digital world.
And-
This is going to get the tug at the heartstrings, and it's going to create some emotions.
Okay, well, one of the things that you kind of have to know is that we're going to do this. We're going to share it. You'll know about it, and we'll discuss it. But we got about, as Red said, it's about a 4 or 5 minute video, and hopefully we get audio this time. But we're going to get this shared. Do not go screaming from the room. Just stick around.
Your overnight account balances have been updated. Time to start a productive day. Final notice, your account balance is below 500. You need 50 credits by the end of the day to avoid automatic eviction. If you have missed work due to illness, you must provide a doctor's note to reclaim your credits.
Any extra credits? Please.
Tensions are high today, with more people planning to join the Citizens Against Digital Control protest. Remember, the government knows who you are at all times. Resisting is not worth the consequences. All of their newest social credit systems are designed to keep you and your families safe and efficient.
Authorities seized a record balance of an individual's credits, citing excessive hoarding.
Traffic violation detected. 7 miles per hour over the limit. 75 credits have been automatically deducted.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
Yep, you got the flu. Your blood work shows a significant iron deficiency. I recommend incorporating more red meat into your diet.
Dr. Jones, your taxes were not filed and have been automatically deducted with late fees. Your medical license has been revoked.
Oh, hell nah. I filed an extension.
Purchase denied. Monthly red meat allowance exceeded. Try mealworms instead.
Can you guys please let me through?
Attention. Unauthorized political gathering detected. Participants' access to financial services has been suspended. Due to the speeding infraction, your car will be immobilized for 3 days.
Fuck you! Take your surveillance policies and rot in hell!
You've earned 50 bonus credits for reporting your neighbor's hateful misconduct. This content exceeds your current social credit tier. May we suggest citizen responsibility? Sarah, open the door. You have been identified by the authorities. Don't resist. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Wow, wow, wow. Now, that is the, epitome far-reaching conspiracy theory
That's where it's going.
use. The problem is show me the evidence where there's a law that would prohibit, that's enforceable, that's got teeth to it, that would prohibit this kind of scenario.
That they're building them right now. The C2, C4, see all the different bills they're building.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to. That poor girl was driving down the road and got to a rally. Got out of the car and said, "Can you please let me through?" She's all of a sudden nailed. This is an illegal demonstration. You've all been
Identified, yeah.
identified. That's where it's going. The government doesn't want you fighting back. You have to become a sheep. Keep your mouth shut and do what we say.
But doesn't that bring up, who in their right mind would allow that to take place?
They're allowing it right now by not fighting it. They need to fight back on it. Danielle Smith saying we're going to have digital ID by the end of next year. She's not messing around.
So I guess where we're going to try and push you towards right now is there is a process to which we can either accept or deny, either or, doesn't matter, whatever plans we want just by having a voice. And that's the purpose behind this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sharing with you that there's a step to go through. And the first step is we get Danielle's video, which we showed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to show with the bringing in of the video.
Mm-hmm.
The driver's license with the embedded citizenship and healthcare, and she's already announced it.
Oh yeah,
It started as the process. So that's been the first thing. So if you're going to accept that, then how far can it go down which direction, right? Now, obviously, that video we just showed is the extreme.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's full blown digital ID world. So if it started next year, the end of 2026, we might be 5 or 6 years getting there, but that's not that far away.
Now,
maybe it's 2 years in there. Who knows?
We have Kirk Reese is commenting about Bill C-290, the whistleblower protection. Oh, we'll have to do some homework on that one, that's for sure. And maybe Kirk wants to come in and talk about it.
Kirk wants to come in and talk about it. That'd be great.
Kirk, I'll tell you what, you let us know if you want to come in. We'll send you a link and we'll get you on and we'll just talk about that for a second. The issue that we're running into with a lot of these conspiracy theory stuff is we can't ignore the possibility. We can't. I'll give you a different link for him if you want that. We can't ignore the possibility of these new laws coming into place without actually observing or dealing with the possibility of having them changed or adjusted to make sure that we as a citizenship are protected from the possibility of negative use. For example, the seizing of the donations for the truckers convoy. You want to ignore the truckers convoy, that's fine, but to go and seize the bank accounts of those who made donations, that's ridiculous. There should have been something in there that said you needed more to meet that criteria.
Yeah, so it's unacceptable.
Oh,
that's what happens when you let your government run rogue over you.
And not have the mechanism to make a change.
Yeah, and we're here to provide that mechanism. We just need help doing it.
Okay, if that's the thing, then we'll show back up. That's the purpose of this event.
For our telethon, we got to raise funds to keep us going.
And we need you to share the word out there. So please,
like, share, subscribe,
all of the above.
Yeah.
And sadly, you have to send money because we need it to be functional. All right. So we got some people who are making comments about different things that are going on. No. Just take a look at HHG and radio and just make sure that we're still on there. Apparently, the technology is saying it's not there, and that is not acceptable. I said no. Anyways, so we'll get back to some of the other basics. So there's the start of one.
Well, we're not there. Stream not found.
Well, we're going to have to keep doing this. See if we can pull that off. Well, we're going to keep going. If I think we lost some people if that's the case. Very bothersome. I don't want to I don't want to stop the recording to make sure it's going out. I mean, it's going through Facebook and everything, but it's not going through our website. Technology, wonderful. Love it when it
Call our
works.
tech junkie and have them have a look at it. See what he
Your
thinks.
overnight account balances have been up.
Yeah, something along those lines. All right. So next up on our conversation piece, we've got to come up with something that's not going to have the emotional tug of the possibilities of this. Where are we going to go with this?
I don't know, buddy. What are you thinking?
I'm having a problem with this Bill C8. And I'm concerned because it's just one of many. And Bill C8, actually, let's see if we can bring this up more because it takes a little bit of, if Kirk's going to join us, welcome, but.
No, he's going to be a few hours.
Oh, okay.
He's out picking his family up.
Okay, let's go see if we can pull up the information on Bill C8. As they're having a party out in the parking lot downstairs. Now, I'll just share my screen because it makes it easier. Share screen. So I just did a Google search on Bill C8. And the National Post is showing presented the first reading of the Canadian bill would strip internet access from specified persons. Oh my. So, in spite of multiple international statements framing internet access as human rights, the Liberal government is pursuing legislation that would allow them to unilaterally quarantine Canadian citizens from the online world. Now, it's undergoing second reading in the House of Commons, including a provision from which Ottawa can pull internet services from any specified person.
Mm-hmm.
It requires only the personal order of the Minister of Industry. No judicial, no appeal process, no,
Wow.
just the minister says, Minister of Industry of all
Shut that
things,
guy down.
Shut that guy down.
Like he's got time. Oh, good.
And it can be targeted. None of this require a warrant or oversight. And the minister just has to,
So they're
Make the
talking
order.
Rogers, tell us all this stuff. They could shut down your phone and it works.
I'm floored.
Did this one pass or is this one?
It's in the second reading.
right now? Okay. Unbelievable.
Like, I'm about to start shaking my head because this is getting to be so much. Aside from all the bills, there's a ton of bills. We're going through them one at a time. And the language is concerning. But in the most part, it becomes like there's one bill that's out there that we're just getting some more details on. That's about the threat, the possibility of you committing, the fear of you committing a hate crime. And as I'm reading this, I'm really confused because what happens is, I'll call it the victim, goes before a judge and gives reasons on why they think you might be considering maybe doing something, and the judge convicts you. And you never get to find out who had the fear, what evidence they used to come to the conclusion. There's no appeal process. A perceived hate crime. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It doesn't add up in my little equation. I would like to see maybe a little bit more specific language in the bills that would protect us from being forced to defend. Like, we've already been talking about it. The I'm going to say a bad word.
Don't do it.
This one. I'll just go through this one. This one's the one that we're looking at. Okay, I'll play it again just because. Okay. Stage.
Lee, I'm a Calgary high school student. Like many high school students, I'm very concerned about what's going to happen to the upcoming Alberta teachers strike. But just an hour ago, they voted 89.5 in favor of striking.
Evan?
And my question is, why is the government handing out
Here's the thing, Evan. Evan, I applaud you coming here to speak. I don't applaud how you're trying to speak. It's not making any sense. So we're going to move along, okay? Let's go over to this microphone, okay? I know you'd love some chaos, but your parents should turn you over your knee. Let's go over here.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude. No.
So we just showed a video of the presenter at the Alberta Next panel. And obviously we don't think very highly of that particular presentation. Would that be fair to say?
That's right.
Could that be considered bringing forth hate to an individual?
Well, that's creating it. Just by the way you treated that fellow. Creates this disdain. Like it's not right. No. Let the kid speak. 15. So you got 15. How long did he have to speak? 30 seconds?
I don't know, but he didn't even get to ask the question, which is bothersome.
Mm-hmm.
But because we asked, we presented the information, does that mean that we are making someone fear that they are going to be looked at poorly? An actual physical fear.
Yeah, I would say. I would.
Let me make it easy. I don't care. He's an idiot. And the fact that he came out in public on taxpayer dollars means he should be held accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm passionate about the stupidity. Let's add more to it. Danielle and the entire spokespeople who were trying to sell a bill of goods to Albertans, she didn't say anything at all. Very quiet. Asked for him to make an apology. He did on X. If we hold her to the same accountability by making statements like she's ignoring the youth, which need more representation, or we make jokes about her ignoring the input from the public again, are we vilifying her? Are we saying bad things about her?
They may say that. They may say we are. All we're doing is expressing truth.
Again, there's the problem. That's the problem that some of these really silly laws open up, is a punishment for not just the two of us, but even you at home who go and share and go, what an idiot. Like a hate crime?
It's that bad. You're not going to be allowed to say anything about anybody.
And that is part of what our stations and our growth and our direction need to bring forward, is there are solutions that we can do today that'll put a stop to all of this craziness. There's no violence required. But it does take a group that an individual cannot do. An individual can't be 10 places at once. And we need that. We need people who are going to be standing there across the board representing a call to get people to say no. Oh, and we have troublemakers who are showing up all over the place. Oh no! Oh, don't even think you can run away. You're running away. We have a guest who's joined us. You'll call? Sure. Are you
All right,
liking this?
awesome.
Well, we have, in case you're wondering, we have a guest in studio who just showed up to bring snacks, I think.
Yeah.
Treats. Oh, I like
You're the best. Thank you.
the best, but also is one of our family. So when we have conversations, we fight very, very, very much. Well, it's only because she's wrong and I'm always right, because that's how it is. But she's the one that we were talking about earlier who promised a steak. I showed up there looking for a T-bone. They gave us ham, but it was smoked ham and it was wonderful. I mean, this is the person we were talking about. Don't even start with me. Look, you know what this guest that we have in our studio is doing?
It's just beans and beans.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Beans and beaners.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
what
That's what. Oh my God, you did not.
friends. That's what we're gonna do.
You did
All right,
not.
we're back to our stories.
Hey,
We'll
thanks,
talk to you
darling.
soon.
We'll see
Thank you. You folks need to understand it's a fight. You got to get this done. It's going to be a group. You got to share all the information. You've got to get the information out. I'm excited. That was nice.
That was awesome.
You guys can do it.
She's a good person.
Ah, she's okay. But you guys can do that. You want to come down and visit? If our studio is open, come in, talk, join us, bring us treats. We got whatever it is that you decide you're going to do.
Treats are always good.
Except for you. You get the lettuce. I get the ice cream.
I'll take the lettuce.
We discussed that.
Yeah.
Look, it's a battle and it's depressing and it's not fun, but someone's got to do it. And the more we look at exactly how things are going, that's why we're doing this. We're running this telethon. It's kind of, we don't have a choice. It's really now or never.
It's now or never, no question. It's getting way too hot out there for my liking.
And the more we look at what the possibilities are of fixing things down the road.
Speaking of fixing roads, we just had a road shut down for 4 months in Alberta. Basically, down to 1.5 lanes on a bridge, and they just supposedly finished it off. They're gone, and this hole in the road they've created. If you're driving 120 kilometers an hour, you're going to get air coming down into this dip. It's ridiculous.
What's the problem? We get air. I used to pay money for that.
I know. We're going the wrong direction. Going zero. It's not
Bottom
good.
out.
It's no good. It's unacceptable. Somebody's got a nice low riding car and they're doing the speed limit 110. They hit that. They may even touch on the bottom. Like it's that bad. It's on a brand new pave. Like how do they get away with that? You know why? I'll tell you how. I'm going to answer my question. Because they take the cheapest bid on the market. Maybe they don't. It's this crooked. They may take a super high bid because he's a member of the family. It's all part of the family. Okay? Then they get their kickbacks. And the road gets done however it gets done. In the old days, there was a warranty. If it didn't last for 3 months or 6 months, you had to come back and fix it. If they don't come back and fix that, I'm not expecting you to come back and fix it. If the whole system's corrupt.
But again, we'll go back to just that particular instance on Highway 2, just outside of Edmonton.
I never went down the shoulder by all the people that were
Never.
rolling around at 2 kilometers an hour.
But it was closed long enough. I think it was done in time. That was a major inconvenience.
Yeah.
People spent a lot of time, especially if you're traveling back and forth between south of Edmonton and Edmonton.
Unbelievable.
The delays were substantial. But they only worked the 12 hours. Why wouldn't they work 24?
Because it would have been done twice as fast.
And 2 crews instead of 1.
Now you got two sets of people working instead of 1. And now we go to the next job because there's lots of jobs. The roads are horrible around this place. Our roads should be paved in gold in Alberta.
You've never said that before.
I've never said it before, but I'm going to keep saying it.
But
it's ridiculous.
And then they finished the job early. And yes, there's the dip. But they're going to have to go back in and fill that or fix that.
Another layer of pave over top is probably the only way to do it.
But they have to do it already.
Do it now before it starts raining and gets snow and shit on it. Because if it does, wait till next year. Now they're going to scrape it off and redo it again.
And that's the government waste that we're kind of, and everybody can see it.
It's everywhere. Every faction of the government.
But we were driving on the way into the studio the last couple of days, and traffic is still down to, I think it's 50.
No.
No,
I
it's
came
not
from-
open.
No, it's not open.
No, it's still down to 50 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. There's a sign up. Yeah. I think they forgot the 150 sign.
The 150? Oh, there's wishful
No,
thinking.
there's only one sign. It says 50.
Oh, good. Yeah. We've got to get this fixed. And the only way we're going to do that is with a new medium. I just wanted to bring this into the day. I am Kirk,
And I'm Red Dog.
and we'll be back in just a few minutes,
Yeah.
top of the hour.